Fall is officially creeping up, and you know what that means. Cruise lines are rolling out their spooky season sailings. From eerie entertainment and themed bites on Virgin Voyages to Margaritaville's new haunted sea sailings, all the way to Disney Cruise Line's iconic Halloween on the high seas, ships are going full throttle into Halloween mode. These sailings come with everything: special shows, themed meet and greets, trick-or-treating, spooky decor, and even that famous Halloween tree on Disney cruises. But let's be honest, the part that everyone gets most excited about: costume night. Cruises are known for their theme nights, but Halloween takes it to a whole different level of creativity and fun. And in this video, I'm breaking down the hottest costume ideas for 2025. We'll start with couples, then move into solo costumes, and finish with some family ideas that are sure to be a hit at sea. So maybe you've got a Halloween sailing coming up, or you're scrambling for a last-minute inspiration, or maybe you just want to see what costumes are trending this year. Either way, these ideas will turn heads on land and be an absolute home run on board. And stick around until the end, because I'll spill the tea on my own Halloween costume for my Virgin Voyages sailing. And all I'm gonna say is bark. If you're new here, I'm Alec. I'm a cruise and theme park specialist. You can catch me sailing multiple times a year, and I've been to over 50 parks in North America. And it just so happens that fall is hands down my favorite season because of my obsession with all things Halloween. So when you combine a cruise ship with spooky season, that's basically heaven for me. So let's dive into these costume ideas. All right, let's kick things off with couple costumes, because honestly, this is where you're going to get the most attention on a cruise. When you and your partner show up coordinated, people notice. It's not just about the costume, it's the story you're telling together. And on a ship where everyone's looking for photo ops, you two instantly become part of the entertainment. So first up, the duo everyone's still talking about: Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Unless you've been living under a rock, you know that these two have been everywhere. And now with the engagement and an album announcement, the timing could not be more perfect. Dress up as this power couple and you'll have fellow cruisers stopping you for selfies all night long. Next, a timeless classic that never goes out of style: Barbie and Ken. Thanks to the movie, they've had a total glow up, and honestly, even if you didn't see the film, there's so much nostalgia here. I still remember how my childhood Power Rangers would rescue my mom's old Barbies. It's a universal connection. Plus, you can lean into the over-the-top plastic look or go subtle with beachy vibes. Either way, people will get it instantly. Keeping with the movie theme, you can't go wrong with Elphaba or Glinda from Wicked. The Broadway show is legendary, and the recent movie made them household names again. The fun here is that you've got options. Whether you go classic with the witch duo or bring in other characters from the story, you've got a lot of creative directions. Now, for something a little bit more nostalgic and clever: Beanie Babies. Super simple, but it always gets a reaction. Imagine cozy onesies with the big heart-shaped TY tags hanging off you. It's cute, it's funny, and it's one of those costumes where people immediately get the joke. And finally, one of the most unexpected viral hits: the Coldplay concert couple. This started as a social media sensation and just snowballed worldwide. On the surface, it looks like two regular people in concert clothes, but the moment someone recognizes who you're supposed to be, they'll light up. It's the kind of costume that's an inside joke with the whole internet. So when it comes to couples costume on a cruise, think about it this way: it's not just about dressing up, it's about doubling your impact. Two people leaning into the same idea automatically stand out. And in the cruise environment, that means more smiles, more conversations, and way more fun. All right, so maybe you're cruising solo or you just want to do your own thing. Let's talk about singles costumes. Just like with couples, the big driver here is pop culture. Every year, there are certain characters or trends that take over. And if you tap into those, you're instantly recognizable. One of the easiest wins this year is Wednesday Addams. Thanks to the Netflix series, she's been everywhere. The black dress, the braids, the deadpan vibe, it's simple, but it makes an impact. And because it's so iconic, you'll get that instant recognition from fellow cruisers. Another set of looks that's trending huge right now is K-pop demon hunters. If you're into anime-inspired fashion or bold and stylized outfits, these characters are a goldmine. They've got dramatic, detailed designs that fans will clock immediately, and even if someone doesn't know the reference, the costume itself will still be so striking that people will want to compliment you. And for my dudes out there, superhero culture is never going away, especially after the summer blockbusters. Expect to see plenty of people channeling Superman or even his ally from the recent film, Mr. Terrific. These are classic, bold looks that don't require overcomplication. You throw on the cape, the suit, the S emblem, or in Mr. Terrific's case, the large T emblazoned on his face, or even that iconic jacket. You're instantly the hero of the night. The cool thing about singles costumes is you don't have to coordinate with anyone else. It's all about owning your look and leaning into the confidence that comes with it. Whether you go spooky, nostalgic, or superhero, the key is that when you walk into the Halloween night on board, people know exactly who you are, and that energy, it's contagious. Now let's switch gears to family costumes, because honestly, this is where the creativity really shines. Cruises are already packed with families, and when everyone gets in on the costume fun together, it becomes one of those moments other passengers can't help but smile at. A classic group option is Fantastic Four. If you've got a family of 4 or even 5, this one is perfect. You can go all in with SVX makeup or props to show off the character's powers, or keep it simple with the matching suits. And if you are sailing with a baby, that's the easiest Franklin Richards cameo ever. Another fun option that's only getting more popular thanks to the sequel is Inside Out. Each family member takes on a different emotion, and you can tailor it to personalities. Got a kid who's super dramatic? Well, they're anger. Someone who's shy? Hello, sadness. And with the new characters added in the second film, there's even more flexibility here. And probably my favorite family pick is Bluey. It just makes sense. It's already a show about a family archetype, wildly popular with kids, and honestly, adults love it just as much. I've caught a few episodes myself and totally get the hype. This one lets parents lean into the fun just as much as the little ones, which is what makes it so great. And that's going to wrap it up. I just went through 11 different costume ideas that I think are going to be big hits this year on Halloween sailings. Oh wait, you're right. I promised I'd share what I'm wearing this year. So here it is. My mom and I, yes, I know, how cute. We're sailing together on Virgin Voyages for Halloween, and we're going all in as Cruella de Vil and a Dalmatian. So she's gonna be going couture Cruella, full glam, and I'll be rocking a Dalmatian look that's, let's just say, playful. It's gonna be a moment. So hey, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. And if you're obsessed with cruises and theme parks like I am, please hit that subscribe button, because I've got so much exciting content lined up that you don't want to miss. Thanks again for hanging out with me today. Have a happy Halloween, and as always, safe travels.